and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And getting to start, Logan Webb.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And takes low for ball one. And a good eye there. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and there's one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One out, base is empty. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's 0-1.
Up and in, and that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Freeland.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Wilmer Flores leading things off and takes a strike. Fly ball down the line. Bouchard sizing this one up, and there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Here comes the 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And Estrada is out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Out towards left center. Jones brings it in for the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Here's Chris Bryant now. Webb, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. And
That's
ball 1.
Outside.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Our plate umpire Freddie Ferguson. The pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And a foul ball, 3rd base side. Bryant gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one missed. And there's a ball.
That's down. Ball.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. He struck him out looking. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a foul ball. No score here in the 2nd. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bare hands it, tough play, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
And now it's Elias Diaz. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
That's out.
Gonna count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Caught him looking for the K. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jorge Soler. Freeland back to work. Foul ball there. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And that's a strike. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Misses inside.
1-2.
And that's ball 1. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is Matt Chapman. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
on, one out.
Ball.
Way to lay off that
One
pitch
ball,
down.
one strike.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That one is back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Runner tags and goes to third.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
And now Patrick Bailey.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Corners are occupied with two down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in San Francisco, on to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's down and in. Got him. And one away. And stepping in is the speedy Brenton Doyle. That's in there. Strike one. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Top of the third, no score. And
That's
ball one.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. That's to third. Sends it to first. And that quickly, two away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. There's Chuck Nasty. He's 0 for 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Freeland back to work. On the ground to third. Over to Bryant. One up, one down.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Flied to right his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Doyle makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman,
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Check swing, no appeal. 2 outs, base is empty. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. And that's just foul. Right side. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2 on the way. To the right side, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Start of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2-1.
The pitch. Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Ground ball, left side. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 23, Chris.
And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. And a big swing and a miss. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 7.
Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, Mike Yastrzemski up here. The lefty fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is outside.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Rogers throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 2, designated
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here is Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. Outside low, and that is ball 1. And that's down and away. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he's already singled in this game. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he deals. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Pitch misses, 1-0.
One ball, no
Well, these
strike.
Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long
That's the
at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-1.
Now 1-1. The Giants up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground to first, Flores. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 12, Sean Bouchard.
So two down now, and here is Sean Bouchard. On the ground to short, Luciano. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey struck out swinging his first time. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Luciano, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Goes to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in San Francisco. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here comes a pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Oh, 0-2 now. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. That's a little bit low.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And the 1-0. That one pulled foul. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Rockies trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center field. Conforto makes the play, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Freeland back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. And it goes just foul. That one down the line. Bryant steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada, 1 for 2. Bounce to the right side. Rogers tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside.
1-0.
That's off the mark. 2-0.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Towards first. Flores takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bryant in the box again. Takes the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count.
And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Well struck left field. Slater ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Conforto in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now the count is even.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Freeland departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on now, Jake Bird.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Right through there for a strike. To third, might be 2. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Austin Slater stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Gavin Hollowell getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Beeks also throwing. Very high with that one. And that's ball 2. Soler on at second with 2 down. That one missed. Now 3-0. Patrick Bailey waits on deck. And the righty deals.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Man at second. In the air, out towards left center. Doyle makes the catch, inning over. One left for San Francisco, but they're on top 1-0. We go to the 8th. Down to third baseman Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In there, sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And the right-hander deals. In there at the knees.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs.
1-2.
Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter now, Patrick Bailey. And the pitch. just missed. Bird goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Coming on. Long run, nice grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Now Marco Luciano. Swung on, belted. Makes his way towards it. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. And that's downstairs and outside. Luciano over at second, one down. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, he'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. First pitch just misses. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one smoked out to left. Nabs it. Man at first, and the batter now, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground right side, Rogers. They get the force. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Webb back to work. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Sends it to Flores, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Logan Webb won't go any further, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Doval taking over on the mound.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now here is Chris Bryant.
No, that's it.
That's inside.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Right side. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Rockies down to their last out. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That misses, and it's 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And another ball. That's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to